Hi there. This love reading is for the signs of Scorpio. Um, for mid to um end of August 2018. This is a love reading for all the Scorpios out there. Singles, couple, or individual person that would like to find out what's the love incoming energy for the third and fourth week of August 2018. Please give us a good advice, good reading for the signs of Scorpio, please. Thank you guys for returning subscribers, viewers, for your like, for your positive comment. Not all of you will resonate on the, on the video tarot reading. So if it doesn't apply with you guys, I would suggest to check other YouTube tarot reader online. And for private booking, it's very affordable. Check the description box below. I've opened an Etsy shop, so that's another way, guys, to pay and book for private reading. It's very affordable. It's the process and the facility of Etsy. It's like eBay. It's secure, and there would be a third party company that would guarantee when you pay online, I will deliver your service. Okay. So here's for you, Scorpio. What is the love energy for my fellow Scorpios out there? Okay. Hmm. For this is for the let me just pull these three cards. So this is your first three cards, Scorpio. This is, can you see it? I hope there is no glare. Because the first one I did for Aquarius, there is a glare. Anyway, so yeah, this is your card, Scorpio. Is that this is your worries, this is your current situation, this is your current past, recent past. So I felt like you're dealing with a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo, because this is a Pentacles, this is an Earth sign. So whoever that person is, it's not working towards you, or this is your energies, Scorpio. You're not working hard. Um, you're not making an effort with regards to a person, with regards to a romantic relationship, or there's a person around you that you haven't felt their effort, you haven't felt they're making a time with you, you're making an effort to see you, to call you, to communicate with you. Okay, this card is not making an effort, this is not working hard to connect, to communicate, no effort, not working hard. Okay, so that's the first energy of the card. And then because one of you identified that there's no effort back and forth, there's no move, there's no effort done between the two of you. So one is moving on, it could be you, Scorpio, moving on, or the person you're linked with. Okay, he or she is moving on, but he or she is moving on to the page of wands. So the page of wands, this is you might be dealing with someone younger than you, or it has the energy and the vibe of a young person. You might be dealing with an Aries or a Leo or Sagittarius. So I see two signs here. You might be dealing with an earth sign, the one that is not replying to you, making an effort to you. That would be a Capricorn, a Taurus, or a Virgo. If not, this is just like an energy um describing that you're not, you or the other person linked to you is not making an effort, and you are moving on. You're moving on with a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, or Sagittarius, or you're moving on with their energy. It's like you've give up. Like this, there's a sense of there's an energy and element that I sense here that okay, I know you're not making an effort, so let me start all over again. Let me just re-examine myself, re-examine a new energy. Let me be passionate with another person. Let me be passionate with myself. Okay, that's another way to read these three cards, is that you have identified that one is not making an effort, one is not connecting, so you're moving on, you're starting a new energy, or you're connecting a new energy to another person. Or another way to describe this is that you, if ever you reconnect with this person again, you want to start up a new energy, a new passion. But this is a, I felt like this is more of a new person coming your way, because when I see this card, this is moving on. This is moving on to a calmer water. So when this person moves on, he or she wants to leave something behind that has given her some stress. What you're leaving behind for Scorpio is a person that has not replied to you, a person that has not made an effort to you. This could be an earth sign. So you're leaving this person to a fire sign, or you are open to start to having a new relationship, to meet someone, new person, date. That's another way to to see this card. You're going to start up a new energy with another person, or you're going to open yourself to meeting, dating, and or be by yourself and enjoy yourself, passionately. Okay. I'm not sure whether you break up, but I see two people here. Two people. Earth and fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Or this could just be an energy of yours, want to start up, date, meet, go back to dating, and start up a new passionate energy. This is good. Okay. And then the next three cards is that you've got this um you've got this. So yeah, this person, this earth person, or this person that has a lack, that has displayed a lack of effort, a lack of love, less attention, not making an effort to you in general. So this person, it's describing that he or she has a lot of priority. That's the reason why he has not making an effort to see you, to call you, to text you, or to love you the way you want him or her to love you, to like you. Another way to see this is that this person, the reason why he or she is not making an effort, the effort that you want, is because he or she has a conflict with you, or your understanding of your relationship is that I'm going this way, but he doesn't, or she doesn't understand that you're going this way. He or she is going on another direction. So this is an energy of not having not having the same goal, not having the same. You're not at the same page. You have so many priorities as well, conflicting priorities. This is also describing that you have conflict, and yeah, this is the linked, this is the reason why this person has not, this person, whoever it is that is not making an effort to you, he or she doesn't have a full understanding of what you want, what you are, what you expect in a relationship. Okay. So it's either you're leaving him or her behind to meet another person, or you're leaving that issue, and then you want to restart and connect and resolve the issue and conflict because it's here. That's two scenarios. And then yeah, I felt like whatever that circumstances around you, is that this is something, this is a cycle that is about to complete. This is a cycle and a process that you have to go through. Sometimes, the universe would have to bring us in a situation, where um, we see conflict, we see issues. This is not to make our life difficult. This is to challenge us and make changes. So this card, if you are sad, if your sadness, if you're disappointed, if you're lonely, if you're grief, because it's a negative card. Um, you know, it's like it's telling you to stay still, because this is a process that you need to go through. This is a situation that every one of us has go through, will go through, or it needs to happen, because yeah, at the moment, there is an attachment of feeling sad, being worried, in grief, disappointed, because yeah, because this, because you're questioning this process. because there's a feeling of, why do I have to go to this process again? Why do I have to experience this cycle again, where my expectation is not met by the person that I like, or the person that is in I am in a relationship with. This is a process. This is a process that sometimes you're happy, sometimes you're sad. It's a wheel, it's an up and down experience. And life is like a wheel. There's good things and then there's bad things. So this is just a way of explaining to you by the universe that this is just a cycle and a process that you need to go through. Because sometimes we are stuck. Sometimes we get complacent, especially those people who are in a long term relationship. We get complacent, we get stuck to people, and it create stagnant, you know, energy, relationship, and effort. So the universe will have to remind you, to push you to, to be better, to better your relationship. So that is what happening to you right now. The universe is reminding you that, you know, you have identified that this person is not making an effort because probably there's a conflict. There is some stuff in your relationship, in your connection right now, where you guys doesn't understand each other, where you guys are not at the same page. That's the conflict. And this card describes that there's an anxiety, like disappointment, worries that you have. But this is just something that you need to go through, and a cycle that needs to be completed, so that you could improve. You could, when this is completed, you could channel a new energy, you could channel a new journey, new adventure. This is an opportunity for you to complete this, and then evolve as a person individually, if you decided to leave this relationship, or to as a couple. Okay, so yeah. And the last three card is that, how did I anyway. um So yeah, so I felt like, as I mentioned to you, you will probably identify. Scorpio are very intuitive. So for the third and fourth week of August, um, once you have identified, the feeling that, okay, nothing is happening, okay, once you move on and you've decided to move in a better situation, once you've decided to progress from something that is not working, whether you're still together or you're not together, but this is moving on. So once you have made the plan to move on, to progress passionately, okay, a passionate beginning, a startup, new passionate beginning, um, whether it's yourself or together with this person, when you've decided to, you know, let's start all over again, something of like that. It depends. Some of you will be in a relationship, some of you will probably just be dating. But when you decided, but most of the energy is that deciding to move on, to progress to a more better situation, a more positive, passionate energy. This is a beginning. Okay. So once you move on, um, the last three cards is really good, because this is, you will get an opportunity. So this is what I'm explaining to you guys. Sometimes we get frustrated because we have an issue with our partner, with our relationship, with our connection to this person. Sometimes the things that we want doesn't happen because we don't have a control with it, especially in a relationship. We can only have control to ourselves, our feelings. We can't control the other person that we are linked with. We can only influence them, and based on our influence and thoughts and action, they would respond. But again, we cannot control them. We can only control ourselves. But when you felt like, for you, Scorpio, when you decide to move on, to channel a creative, a passionate new beginning, whether to start with this person or to move on by yourself, and to be open with dating, I felt like you will receive a lot of offer. This is 2 nights. That this is an offer of asking you out, spending some time with you, and this is a night. This is an actual person expressing their love to you. So I felt like, this in the beginning of the reading, I said you might be dealing with an earth sign, a Capricorn, a Taurus, or Virgo. So I felt like, this earth sign might come back to you or might communicate with you, might offer you or ask you out to spend time with them, and then they express their love. Okay. If not, then, if you're single and if you decided to move on, then at the third or the fourth week of August, you will have an opportunity to meet someone who will be able to spend time with you, who is willing to spend time with you, and who will express their liking with you, or who will give you an emotional, happy fulfillment kind of, feelings. It will make you sad, it will offer you an emotion of something related to love, something that is affectionate. Okay. So this is two person or one person depicting two energy. This is a person asking you out, making an effort to call you, to text you back. This might be the same person I'm talking about in the beginning of the reading, but yeah, this is a person that will offer you time to spend spend time with me, making an effort to text you, to call you, making an effort in general. And then those effort, it will be converted into emotions, so he or she will express their emotions, charming emotions, love emotions, caring emotions. Okay. This might be two people. If you decided to move on, you're single, you might meet two people, or you might meet one people whom it will progress to dating and then expressing their love, their like to you. Um, so the last card is the Six of Wands in reverse. When this is in upright position, this is a card that is winning, okay, after a long this is a victory after a long fight. It is in reverse because I felt like I'm gonna pull up clarifying cards. Okay, so I pull up clarifying cards, and this is the Four of Pentacles. So the reason why you don't feel like you're winning, even though you've got this offer from the same person that we talk about, or a new person, the reason why you're not winning is because you're holding back. Maybe you felt burnt out. Okay. Maybe you felt burnt out of making an effort. You felt burnt out. You felt like, you felt there's the sense of feeling that you're holding back, you're reserving, you're making sure that, you're, this is also guarded person. You're holding back, you're guarding yourself from this incoming offer. Okay. This one person expressing their liking to you, their love to you. There is opportunity coming your way. It could be the same person, it could be a new person, but you don't feel victorious even though you have an offer because you're holding back. Yeah, there's a sense of energy here that you've been burnt out with previous experience and relationship and feelings. That's why you're holding back. You don't feel like you're winning even though you've got two persons, one person, expressing their love to you. So yeah, I will leave it to you, Scorpio, and your decision whether to stay that way to keep yourself and protected. Because sometimes we hold back, we guard ourselves because when we are burnt out from previous experience, previous relationship, the tendency is we hold back, we guard ourselves. We don't show or express our real self or open up right away because we're protecting it. Because in the past we were burnt out, so this might be the feeling you are right now. That's why you're not feeling the victory, even though you've got new person or the same person coming back to you and expressing their love, their liking to you and asking you out because you've been burnt out. So I will leave it to you until when you felt like. I will leave it with you, Scorpio, on when do you feel comfortable to go out on holding back or guarding yourself. But right now there's an opportunity for you to connect, meet someone, and someone is going to express their love and liking to you. So I will leave it with you. What will be your next step? How long will you guard yourself? How long will you protect yourself from this, good offer, good opportunity to meet someone or to go back with someone? Okay. Good luck to you, Scorpio, and thank you very much for your support, for your like. For private booking, please check my description box below. The prices there are very affordable, and I'm very flexible to my client on the times and on the time zone, even though I'm here in Auckland. So thank you. See you soon.